ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the BattleForSupremacy.TV, another episode of the Call of Duty Mobile. But for this, we will be having the solo battle royale season 10, and the prize pool is none other than the premium battle pass for tonight. And first of all, let me introduce myself. I am Shoutcaster1215. Or Shoutcaster Kila, and I'm together with my handsome and awesome fighter for tonight, Warden.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting that energy coming from you. I mean, before you transitioned to the caster deck, you were just all silent and all of a sudden, when the spotlight was on towards you, hey, what's up? I'm Gilla, and this is our show right now. Pleasure to be here, honestly. Thank you so much for BattleForSupremacy.TV for having me as a caster here for the first time. I'm pretty hyped up myself. I can't wait to work with you, Gilla.
Yep, and for tonight here, let me thank first our sponsors, none other than the Team Ton, and our snack and drinks in the house is the Lay's and Pepsi. Better be grab those and keep on subscribing in our YouTube channel, since right now we are live in the YouTube. So chat, please do like and share our live stream for tonight. So we will be having a lot of fun here in a solo battle royale.
I'm pretty hungry for games, but I'm more hungry for some chips here. Lay's is the way to go for my chips of choice here. And Gilla, I mean, I can't imagine if you are on the ride for Pepsi right now, plus your energy, I don't think I'd be able to contain that excitement that you have here on this broadcast.
Yep. Yeah. Well, actually, I love Lay's and also Pepsi. I've been grabbing a lot, or I've been drinking a lot of Pepsi recently. But for this tonight, we will be having a lot of participants and 3 rounds for this solo battle royale season 10. But first, let me say the rules and mechanics for tonight here in our tournament. The rules and mechanics is that the players can win twice a BABA per event. If this happens, the battle pass will be sent to the other player next to him. And for our point system for tonight, it is going to be a 1 kill is equivalent to 1 point. No placing points. So good luck to all of the players. I hope you will gonna be grab a lot of the kills in the 3 rounds. And for our rules is that all weapons, class, and vehicles are allowed, and a failure to join the first game can join into the another round for tonight. And last but not the least is trash talks or emotes are allowed, and players with wrong IGNs which leads to the invalidate of the scores that he make throughout the competition. And for this, since this is going to be the battle pass premium, the rewards of the tournament is that the last man standing, he will gonna be receiving the premium battle pass per round, and whoever got the most kills through entire game, he will be also receiving a premium battle pass. So in the total, we will gonna give 4 premium battle pass for tonight, awarded.
I mean, for what cost? Absolutely nothing. I mean, that's exactly the love that BattleForSupremacy.TV is showing to you all here. And need I to ask again, did you just say trash talking, emoting, teabagging is allowed in this event? Are you kidding me? I love that. I mean, for the longest time, we've been reciting to tournaments that has been, you know, so strict about it and all, but we want to see the gamer spirit. We want to see how wild they can be, and that's just something that is so new to me that I can't wait to see as well.
Yeah, but in the recent season that we have here in the solo battle royale is that most players, or actually all of the players, are friendly. They respect each other, but some of them, especially from the Philippines, you know, Filipinos are more fond of the trash talks, and they've been causing a lot of troubles into the other players in the recent seasons that we have here. But for our country's participants for tonight, we have it here: the Team Argentina, the Team Australia, Team Brunei, Team Colombia, Team Cuba, Team Egypt, Team Utopia, Team Germany, Team Ghana, Team Grenada, and Team India also. But we have it here, the Team Iran, Team Mexico, Team Nigeria, Team Pakistan, Team Philippines, Team Ukraine, Team United Arab Emirates, Team USA, Team Spain, Team Venezuela, and last but not the least, the Team of Zambia.
There's just so much competition here, and something like that it's so foreign for me, honestly, because I've been so used to tournaments that has been like region lock, specifically to like MSP Southeast Asia, or like specifically just the ones on towards North America. But this one, it's a battle for the whole world here, and it goes to show how competitive this tournament can be. And guess what, once again, you did mention as well, there's no placement points here, so it's just going to be blessing those who can be bold in the battlefield and just go at it head to head, play with fire and fire.
Yep. And also for tonight, I hope that we will be having a lot of the players here, and especially for those who got registered into our BFS bot in this tournament. I hope you will gonna be on to the lobby for this round number 1, since we will be doing the round 3s, and we will gonna be add up your skill throughout the round number 1 to the round number 3. But on the last season, Warden, we have the 3 countries dominating the solo battle royale, which is the Team Ukraine, Team Iran, especially on the Team of Philippines. Of course, for the Filipinos, they just grabbing the opportunity to be on top of the game here in Call of Duty Mobile.
In regards to like competitive scene for Call of Duty Mobile, I mean, I have to give it to the Filipinos here. But surprisingly, you mentioned Ukraine and Iran. Those are the countries that don't really get no attention in regards to like the the whole scene for Call of Duty Mobile. And it's surprising to see that they're able to put up a scratch, put up a mark, actually put up a very big scar into the competition here for this BattleForSupremacy.TV Battle Royale tournament. So I mean, I can't wait to see more. I think we're open for changes as well, and I know for a fact there has been a bit of time before ever since we got to see the last tournament plan out, so we're open for changes. I mean, given the fact that, okay, once again, Filipinos are well to be expected to perform, but can Ukraine and Iran maintain their position as well? That's something that I can't wait to see. But disregarding those 3 countries that I mentioned as well, Gilla, I have to hand this one to you. Out of the whole competition, disregarding the first 3 that we mentioned, what country are you eyeing out for?
Well, I will be going to be the traitor for the Philippines, since for this solo battle royale, I've been seeing a lot of the players who still got the good skills in this competition, especially on, I will gonna go on the Team India right now, since especially right now, Team India, we have a lot of the players in the Team India, and also they are good, especially on the one squad. I don't know if they are registered here in our solo battle royale, but that is going to be the Team colleagues from Team India, and they've been doing a lot. They've been showcasing their skills, how good they are, and dominating the solo battle royale every season that we have here in BattleForSupremacy.TV. So I will gonna go on the Team India for tonight. I hope I'm not wrong this time.
Well, there's only one way to find out, is obviously once we head onto the battlefield. Till then, we can determine on who's going to be able to come out on top for the squad. I mean, after all, this competition is consisting of like a lot of countries here, and a lot of things can happen once again. So unpredictable here. And Gilla, you made your point right there. Honestly, I don't want to be put on the hot seat, but just to make it even as well, I mean, I think I want to go for Brazil.
Ooh, Brazil? Why Brazil? Warden,
I don't know. I mean, it just got to me. I mean, I looked at the poster, I saw the flags and all. I mean, I love every country that is composed in this tournament now, but Brazil just caught my eyes. It was in the middle. It was pretty flashy, and I think they have what it takes as well, to perform in this tournament.
Well, let's see if Team Brazil will gonna dominating this tournament, since we will being 3 rounds. And guys, or chat, the map will be none other than only isolated map. So I know that all of the players already familiarized the map. the isolated, which is not common in our CODM players. And let's hope for the best and good luck to all of the players. But chat, for those who still watching with us, don't forget to subscribe and like our YouTube channel named BattleForSupremacy.TV. We also have a different platforms such as the Facebook, Twitch, and the Kick, named also BattleForSupremacy.TV. And if you have a time, better visit our website in the Google. Just search BattleForSupremacy.TV and you will gonna see the link, or you will gonna see our website, which you can see the participant, the countries, and also the prize pool that we have in this BattleForSupremacy.TV competitions.
Well, we're seeing a bit of support as well coming in from Nigeria. I think specifically for Nigeria and Ethiopia right there in the comment section. So, hey, may that energy be transmitted as well to the players itself, or may it not? It's just about for us to find out. And once more, these are the competition of this event. We have so much things in line here, Gilla.
But yeah, let's see if the team Nigeria also will gonna show how good they are. Especially I've been rooting on the one player, since I don't know if he will gonna join in the season 10. But since he won on the previous season, I do think not. But maybe not. This is especially on our cryptics and also Adrian on TikTok. Well, you know, once I mentioned this, that is the players that I remember, since they are good on what they do in this competition. But in any minute, I do think the round number 1 is about to start, and we are just waiting for the players to enter in our lobby for the round 1. So players, for those watching and know some players that are going to participate in our tournament, just chat them that, hey, the round number 1 is about to start. So enter the lobby so we can now join, or we can now see the intense battle for these players that we have in the solo battle royale.
You know, this conversation has been going all across the social media as well. The composition for Nigeria, overall the competitive scene for Nigeria, and how the content creators, how the players has been rising through the rooftops as well in Nigeria specifically. I think it deserves a slot like for overall like the competitive scene for Call of Duty Mobile, and that has been something that has been raised as well by different people all across the world for the CODM scene. And hey, with them showing up like a lot of presence here at this BattleForSupremacy.TV Solo Battle Royale Tournament Season 10, I think it's gonna be putting them one step closer to actually, you know, getting the slots that they deserve in the World Championship of CODM.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I hope that also for the team Nigeria. But for this battle for tonight, we will be having the 2 strategies which we've seen on to the last season. The first one is the hide and seek, or just hide and wait for the players to kill each other, and for the end you will gonna kill the last man, since the prize will be going to be distributed on the last man standing, not the most kill per round. So technically, if you think out of the box for this tournament, you will gonna just hide it into the map of the isolated. And I do think, speaking of, the round number 1 is about to start, and we have 19 players in the plane. And let's see which player will gonna last until the end.
Let's go. Let's get it on. First round of this solo battle royale about to start, and what more to put it, it's going to be the map of Isolated. And I'm going to ask you a question here, Gilla. Where do you like to drop in this map?
Well, I have been dropping a lot on the nuclear, especially on the nuclear, since that is the hot spot right now, and to call it. But I do think the players will land on the snowy part, which is none other than the Heat. Also have a good loot, and I do think he will not going to be alone for RSIG, as he will be having a companion for the map of the Heat.
Definitely, and you know, usually in the first phase of the game, we don't exactly get to see action, but LøneR on the feed will actually take down Kratos, and that's gonna be the first blood of tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly how we like to go, and LøneR will actually go on a spree, finds a double on the feed. Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, right now the two players already be back on the lobby, and so we already see the circle while RSI is busy doing his loot, and it seems like he will not gonna get aggressive on to the players who's been on the top of him, while while RSI, I do think he's approaching him, and Grim Reaper also will gonna be back soon on to ฎarK.exe AA98. That is a hard IGN or hard pronunciation of the IGN, but they're going to be banned unless for this time as the Ravager will going to be employed as the Grim Reaper. We're gonna run a little bit just to hide on the Ravager not to be inside on that.
Well, can the Grim Reaper be the Reaper for this one? Has the OTS and the Switchblade to play with it as well, and it's gonna be a 1v1 here so far on top of the house. The Guardian will get dropped as well, dancing all across, will get the spray down. And that's gonna be the OG Grim Reaper as well, putting himself up in the board, getting the kills as well. But Ares just right around, popping up with an AK sprays down, gets the kill, and it's gonna be a trade after trade after trade, actions non-stop.
Yeah, the Grim Reaper already been the player, none other than the lad who fell, and he will get back on the lobby, but someone is not moving. But Bad Bunny is on the way trying to find ID 200 YT. Oh, they will gonna be bumped again for this another season, but I don't think Bad Bunny does or not yet aware that ID 200 YT is up somewhere out there, and the kill house is just busy doing some loot, and I don't think ID 200 YT is AFK, or he is trying not to make noise, so Bad Bunny will not going to be aware of his position right now, Warden.
Well, I mean, ID 200 will not get spotted at all. I mean, after all, the player's not moving, so there's no information about this. It's just gonna be Bad Bunny looting all across Kill House, having the whole compound for himself, and you can expect him to be fully looted up as we move into the game. And we get to see there Calvino is actually getting himself into a bit of contacts, but I don't think we're gonna be able to see this one pan out right now. But looking at the first circle, pretty centralized, and I don't think there's gonna be a lot of rotations that we can talk about as time passes by.
Yeah, well, IG is still here trying to do some upgrades with a helicopter, but it seems like right now 40 players remaining for this, and the zone is still wide, and yet we got not much player for this round number one. And let's see for this time if they will gonna be dropped on, or they will gonna be positioned, or they will going to be some big aggressiveness through this round number one. While for the nuclear we have here, ID 200 YT is just trying to make some noise, and he will gonna be banned on the Bad Bunny, while Calvino, he will gonna be killed. LøneR on the other side of the map we have here, Gordon.
Ooh, two players here coming from Arrow. Techno looking all around, and he's gonna try to make a play here. Sprays down with a 117, goes out from the chase. Cali on the contrary, looking to get the refrag as well. Calvino running for dear life, looking to reset the situation. He's gonna hop right on top of the rooftop. Cali looking to get an angle. Calvino shoots him down, and that's gonna be a 3-piece chicken McNugget. Calvino will be able to claim. That's gonna be 3 kills for him. Absolutely well done.
Yeah, well, RSI will gonna make some kill, none other than a copy, and he will gonna be back, or his journey will gonna be ended, while RSIG is on the bus station right now, and someone is nearby, which is none other than a Raggal with that ninja. I don't think his footsteps will gonna be heard, and especially he's so busy trying to fight some enemy in his side, while the nearby is not much aware, since he's been focusing on taking some loots inside the battle station, which is none other than R410 Radel. Yeah, I will gonna call him Radel, since he got the one in his IG, and he's been busy on the underground in the bus station. And the the danger is not yet approaching for him, since RSIG is busy guarding the upgrade near in the base station warden.
Airdrop incoming.
Ooh, now just looking at this whole run, I mean, I wasn't really expecting a lot of battles here, but keep in mind we're down to pretty much more less than half. 9 players left out of 19, and we might just be able to see more action here pan out, but looking like it's gonna be Ares here passing us through player D as well, and on the feed it's gonna be þarK shutting down Able Spartan, and it's once more just lowering down the numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Gilla, I mean, we're only down to 8 players out of 19.
The heck? Just that, not much player, and the zone is still wide, but RSIG with his hopper back, he will gonna be approaching the arsenal or the airdrop while someone is still on that mobile. It's like he is just passing by and he is just playing it safe and not to get killed, since he knows that RSIG is already been on the arsenal, which has got the customized gun right now, while Aero Calovino, he is just trying to make, or since right now the arsenal is also the airdrop is near to each other, so this is going to be a different one, since mostly the players will gonna get their customized gun while RSI is busy on his hopper bike. Seems like he is trying to spot where the heck is Calovino, since he will already seen Calovino, and so far he knows that Calovino is not yet far from him while he's trying to find. Let's see for this, since RSIG is trying to keep or trying to throw some grenades, and let's say it's going to be hit on Calovino, and Calovino is going to be hit, and he will gonna be back away as RSIG will gonna use his ninja to take Calovino on to his side, but Calovino with his snowboard, he will gonna be escape safely on the head of RSIG.
A bit of a mishap there. Almost could have been a clash, but you know, when Calvino is on that 117 customized coming in from his loadout, I think it's going to be Ares as well having his own 117 that is fully customized. So it's going to be a fair battle here for both ends of the spectrum. Both has the 117. It's just all going to come down to who's going to be the better player now. Ares looking to get an angle. Calvino still looking to commit to go for the clash, but unfortunately he does fall down now. But Ares looking to close down the distance, hopping right up. Has the angle now, spraying down, but the snowbird will come in, and Calvino is spraying for dear life, and he is going to be able to survive.
No, I don't think so, since R is following right now. He's been not trying to let Calvino escape on his side, and let's see for this, since RSIG will gonna use another ninja and approaching right now with Calvino in the face-to-face, and with that AK-117 is enough to kill Calvino, and not the war is not yet over, as Zuzu, what the fuck, is here trying to take RSIG with his armor will get pop up soon, while Zeus WTF is still trying to hide and throw some grenades on the top of the room, which RSIG position right now, Gordon.
Ares is going to go down. Zeus has the angle right now. Was able to get the first blows. Might just be able to get the finisher as well. No armor yet for the set of Ares. Not until now. But Zeus is actually not so committed to go for the splash, looking to find a better angle, and so far it's going to be Ares here having a better look at this case. Zeus has to find a way to get the height advantage back to his side. He's going to be dancing all out in the open, and that's not going to be the brightest of calls. I mean, if only he got like the last 3 bullets to connect, maybe till then Ares would be on flesh, but it's not going to matter now, and it's going to be Ares here, full control. He's on the driver's seat while Zeus is running for dear life. This is exactly the power of Ares, just making people run for dear life.
Yeah, but Zeus is trying to escape, but luckily he escaped with the mobile, and RSIG will not gonna follow him, since he knows that if he'll gonna follow him, that will going to be a dangerous one. But right now we have 7 players, and until the launch phase, we have 2 players, ID 201 team, which already take down the Dad Daddy, the kill house, and he will gonna be back in attention as onto another tank that we have into the launch base, while the for the Arsenal is near to them, and so far we see that the IT200 already customized his gun none other than the PT as H, the SMG gun. I do think he will gonna be going to some assault rifle since his AK-47 is not yet customized, so he will gonna be trying to customize and try to play aggressive to Vengeance, which is the Trickster. He will gonna use the Trickster as for the speed on the side of IT200 YT, and the zone is shrinking right now. The players trying to get inside the zone, and we've seen the zone is still wide, so the players we will be having a lot of times the players to bump each other, while IG is busy firing his gun, the AK-117 as Radel. He will gonna be on side of IG, who's been thirsty for more kills in this round and number one. I'm sure with it that IG will not going to leave Radel onto his side, Warden.
Oh, there is on top. Might just be able to get the fourth as well. Drops the drone, gets the kill. HS0405 to the face. Get out of this round, as Eris would say. And that's exactly how he wants to play this farmland. I mean, this guy is just owning this farm vicinity for the longest time, but Mr. Hunter, not too far away from the vicinity. He's on top right now, has the HDR to play with, and I think he knows for a fact Ares is right there, holding down the angle, looking to get the snipe, but on that motorcycle, it's not gonna make it easier at all for him.
Yeah, but Mr. trying to hunt some enemy, which is the one them ID200 YT is entering the picture. It seems like Mr. Hunter is guarding right now the three arsenals, which is beside to him. He will not going to get the customized gun, as he will gonna be guard. Or seems like right now he's cautiously trying to, or cautiously, if there are going to be some enemy just scouting, while ID200 YT already been approaching the arsenal where Mr. Hunter is, but the zone or the another zone will going to be the circle rather is showing up on to the map, which is not so far for the position coming on ID200 YT, while IG on his hopper bike not leaving the tree arsenal to the farm, while ID200 YT's focus right now is to enter the zone, while IG is trying to guard or is trying to gatekeep the zone, trying to find some enemies to the farmland.
May it happen here once more. I mean, Gilla, Ares has been dominant here all throughout, and for a moment I got to see we got to see that one player as well pop off, but as you can see right now on the feed and on the board, it's only going to be Ares having more kills. I mean, ID200 YT has one, ΔarK.exe has one as well, but the rest of the opposition here from Cloud to Zeus doesn't have anything here, so it's gonna take a lot of factors. It's gonna take a lot of effort for anyone here to possibly slow down Ares, and it's all gonna come down to possibly ID200 here as they head on to standoff, pretty close to each other, but not finding out.
But as you said earlier, that IG is the one that got the most kill right now into the round number one. But Ares need to be careful not to be killed in this round, since the round is going to be based on the last man standing, not the most kill player for the round number one, which is going to be receiving the battle pass. While IG, though he got the thing, or he got the chance to win it, or he got the chance to win this round number one, but we don't even know, since some of them, or some like ID200 YT is good, since he's just keep pretending he's AFK. But right now IG is going to be back on the player that is Rose. Some will gonna pop up with an AK-117. He will gonna be back onto the lobby. 4 players left the remaining, and yet let's see for this time, since IG and the 2 players actually are near to each other, but Zeus, what the fuck, is going to be confused by the Trickster, and he will gonna be forcibly use the smoker on his skill right now. The tension is is in danger right now, but he's trying to run while RSIG is hard up as Tension will gonna be recovered onto the smoke, but he need to be careful. But this what the fuck been killed by RSIG. What the heck is that? Even though you were inside in the smoke, RSIG will gonna see it and kill you on your own skill. But Tension on the near, he will gonna be back down as well as RSIG double kill. 2 players remaining. ID 200 YT against RSIG. Warden, who do you think will gonna win this last?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Gilla? Are you gonna be asking this question after Eris living up to his name as the God of War, accumulating 7 kills for this round? It's gonna be a 1v1 up against ID 200 YT with only 1 kill. I mean, on paper, there's still a chance that ID 200 YT can clutch things up, but Eris has been dominant and he was able to get 2 kills simultaneously. I mean, not simultaneously, but back to back in like a span of 10 seconds. So I'm gonna be putting all my bets on Eris for this one. Once again, Eris, the God of War, owning this isolated round. Come on, Gilla. I mean, I'm gonna be asking you a question. Who the hell are you eyeing for in this run?
Well, since you've been rooting for all to ID 200 YT. Since right now, ID 200 YT already know the information RSIG is. And so far, both of them are using ninjas. So this is going to be an interesting one. But let's see. Let's see for this, since RSIG is trying to find where ID 200 YT, while ID is already know the position of RSIG. Though he will not, or though right now he is not just making some moves onto the RS, since he will know, since on the stand-up it's a little bit an open area and there's not much on hiding point out of this engagement right now. But let's see for this, since RSIG is still on the roof of the house while ID 200 YT is not moving at all. Warden.
Well, there's not a lot of things to play around with. It's just all going to come down to the marksmanship. I mean, after all, I've been eyeing for RSIG to win things up, but I got to look at the loadout here for ID 200 YT. I mean, has the PPSH, has the AK if I'm not mistaken as well, and that is coming from both of his loadouts, but I can actually absolutely say the same thing as well here for Eris. I mean, the keys to victory here for ID 200 YT, don't get too close. That HSO405 might just shut you down, but I think it's all going to come down to the zone to make the players come through and get closer to each other. But look at this, Eris so far making some sort of movements. ID 200 YT, I think he exactly sees Eris as well, and this is just going to be so finicky here. I mean, positioning wise, ID 200 YT might just have the upper edge, but the marksmanship, the precision of RSIG has been so phenomenal.
Yeah. Well, all right. Let's see right now. Let's see who's gonna win this Warden, since RSIG and ID 200 YT. The zone is shrinking right now, and based on the position right now, RS got the position. While ID YT, let's see, just keep on silently approaching, while RSIG will gonna be back a little bit. Let's see for this engagement. Who's gonna win this lineman standing? Is it going to be ID 200 or RSIG is going to be on the Oh my goodness!
You can't get close. You can't. Gilla, you just can't, man. You can't get close to a person that has been running the show with the HSO405. That is a death note. And that's exactly what happened. Oh my days. Eris with a shotgun with a 117. No problemo. Easy. Clean. And he owned that round with no casualties whatsoever. No problem.
Well, yeah, that is the good thing, that his second gun is the shotgun, which is against on the SMG. Not that good since he got the PSH gun. We know that the PSH is got a lot of the bullets, but the damage is not that little high against on the shotgun. The only fault of the ID 200 YT is that he's trying to battle face-to-face against on the RSIG without knowing that his HS is ready, which is enough, or which which is one bullet is enough for of the life of ID 200 YT. But that is the GG. At least ID 200 is last until the end without getting been killed, but unfortunately he got been killed by RSIG, which is the winner for our round number 1 for the solo battle royale.
First round winner, congratulations to you, Eris. And if Eris is going to be present for the second and third round as well, I can totally expect him to just own the night. This guy, so good at positioning himself, so good at timing the clashes, and overall, even if let's say he was facing like some sort of discrepancy where the positioning isn't so favored for him, it doesn't matter. He knows exactly how to manipulate the situation to the point where he'd still go back to where he wants to be. So Eris IG, I mean, if ever anyone wants to be on par with him, if ever anyone wants to take the spotlight out away from him, they gotta play flawlessly for like the next 2 rounds.
Well, yeah. They need to be careful not to get been seen by RSIG throughout that 2 rounds that we have for this. Or if they want to last until the end, they need to stop. They need to stop RSIG to dominate entire rounds 4 that we have into the battle royale solo. The last guy standing for our round number 1 is none other than RSIG player 14158 from a team era that got the 8 kills on the round number 1. And let's see if RSIG will gonna continue his good skills right now that he have, or continue the momentum that he have on to the second round and the 3 rounds for tonight, Warden.
Who wouldn't expect him to play insanely at the second and third round? I mean, after that first round right there, I mean, you got to talk about like how there was like 19 people in the lobby and he almost took off like half of the composition. That is so impressive to say. And keep in mind, you don't get no second chances in this solo battle royale season 10. And no, you don't get no chances. You only get one, do or die. And for the most of it, Eris IG was putting himself into a situation where he was just about to die out away from the competition, but he took the risk and he was able to execute it properly as well. The projection was there, the execution was there, and guess what? It paid him well as he claims such a convincing lead in this event for tonight for BattleForSupremacy.TV solo battle royale season 10.
Yup, that paid him well since on the last season that we have, he did not do good on the last season, which is the season 8 and the season 9. He got been killed by our players who was the winner on the last season. But right now, he's trying to prove himself that he can do better on this season. And he will gonna be grab the opportunity to get the premium battle pass. It seems like right now, he wants the premium battle pass on to his Call of Duty mobile app. I don't know, maybe
I got a question.
characters. yeah, what is it?
He got the most kills. He was the last man standing as well. Does he get double battle pass?
Well, for the most kills, Warden, is that we will gonna be add up the kills, the round 1, the round number 2, and the round number 3, and let's see if RSIG will gonna be the most kill player also through the end of this competition. Let's see. Why not? We will gonna be give a lot of the battle pass if you do good on to our competition. Take note. It is just cause the one team token which you can get by referring your friends in to be part of our in the BattleForSupremacy.TV using your very own referral link that you will gonna be seeing into the team wallet. So chat, if you want to earn some team tokens, better be referring your friends to be part into our community in the BattleForSupremacy.TV.
Well, anyways, while we are on it right now, given the opportunity, shout out to Ben, shout out to Jonel, shout out to Bash, shout out to Voice Saudi Gaming for dropping by in this broadcast. I mean, loving the energy here. want to get some more as well. So feel free to invite people to hop along for this broadcast. Now, Gilla, once again, we've tackled the first round. How are you feeling about the second? Honestly, I'm all in it for the Dark Horse story now. I mean, despite the fact that I've been voting for Ares for so long, for like almost the entirety of the round, I think ID200YT might also stand a chance, him being like the second placer for that first round. But obviously, that's only going to be leaning towards the placement. We're not even going to be playing no placement points here. Just overall might just be the individual that we can eye for that can survive the whole chaos for the second round. But in regards to kills, might have to double it down as well.
Yeah. So good luck. Since on the round number, we got only 19 players inside the round number 1, and let's see for this round number 2 if there will going to be players that enter, and we will gonna be get a lot of the players entering into our round number 2. And to be able to stop RSIG, better be guard the Arsenal, especially on the airdrop, since the Arsenal is the one thing, is the important thing onto the CODM, since once you got your customized guns, you will gonna be, or your chance of winning is going to be high, since you got the better gun, or you got the customized gun which dealt a lot, or which dealt a high damage rather than onto the level 1 gun that you will gonna be seen on around or on different map of the isolated. And so far for this, congratulations to RSIG. But let's see for this round number 2 if RSIG will gonna be still the winner, or someone will gonna dominate or stole the spot coming from RSIG. Well, I hope for the round number 2 this is going to be the different player winning for tonight here in our content.
And once more, you know, it's going to take a lot for anyone to take away that spotlight out away from Ares IG. But hey, once again, I think you and me, Gilla, are open for changes now here. Now, I got a question for you. You know, we've been talking about the players for such a long time. I know for a fact you doused yourself into the CODM world as well. And I got a question. You know, if you had a loadout in Call of Duty Mobile, what would it be? Like, what gun would you choose?
Oh, the loadout? Since right now I've been on the Krieg. And yeah, the Krieg, and also on the M4. Well, the Krieg also, since I've been on the Krieg, since it has a good skin, you know.
What skin do you have, actually? Let's talk about it. I mean, what skin do you have? Do you have like the mythic skin? No way.
Yeah, that is not my personal account, since I've been using my friend's account that got the legendary skins. I've been leveling up or grinding his battle royale. I've been I've been
really
also
enjoyable. Really enjoyable when you have those skins as well to play with. And oh my days, that mythic skin for the Krieg, I can understand why you'd be playing on that mythic skin all throughout your Call of Duty battle royale run. So I'm surprised we're not getting that, actually. I think the Krieg is such a viable gun, but I think the 117 has been the staple gun as well that most of the players has been eyeing for as well. So thanks a lot, Gilla. Now, last question that I have in mind for you is that what operator, what specialist do you use? Do you use the Poltergeist? Do you use the Ninja, the Trickster? Tell me.
Well, I'm between, or I've been using the two skills, which is none other than, if I want, or the two skills that, actually the Ninja, and especially on the Smoker. Yeah, Ninja or Smoker. If my teammates will gonna occupy the Ninja, I will gonna grab the Smoker. Just the two skills, and if the two skills is occupied, I will gonna choose the Trapper. Since, it gives you movement speeds once you into the battle.
Well, I think I can absolutely relate with you with this one as well. I mean, having the movement speed, the mobility can actually back you up, and I really lean towards the side. I mean, I think you like things fast. I think you like to rotate fast. I think you're not a very patient walker. I don't think you like running a lot. So I can relate to that one. And hey, if you want to run fast, you gotta douse yourself first some more Pepsi. I mean, drinking Pepsi, running, not the most advised thing, but it can actually back you up in regards to giving you the adrenaline.
Yeah, definitely. So, Shot, what are you waiting for? Go to your nearby store and grab some Pepsi paired with the Lay's. That is a good combination. And to the Call of Duty mobile scenes while watching, just grab and enjoy our live. And please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel named BattleForSupremacy.TV.
Hey, and you know, Lay's X Pepsi, oh my days. I mean, I'm kind of guilty that I've been consuming a lot of Lay's recently as well, but at the same time, I mean, it's just so blissful for the soul, so nice. But before we head straight to the next round once more, let us acknowledge last man standing on round number 1 was ̲RisIG, and not only that, he's now on top of the killing department here as well, having 8 kills under his belt.
Yup. And right now, so far, he has a high chances to get the most kill player throughout this competition. But let's see for the round number 2, since the round number 2 is about to start. Let's see if ̲RisIG will gonna be still doing the same thing, dominating the round number 2, or he will gonna be give away the chances of the other players, since you already got the premium battle pass. Why still winning the second round, which is the good one? Maybe ̲RisIG got a lot of accounts in the Call of Duty mobile wants to get the premium battle pass. But the chat, always remember that once the player already win into the round, he will not go to win another premium battle pass into the next round. And whoever is the second one, or the second player on ̲RisIG, he will gonna be receiving the premium battle pass. Even though you're just the top 2 and ̲RisIG is the top 1, you will gonna be receiving, since ̲RisIG already got the win into our round number. Since we've been giving a lot of a premium battle pass for this BattleForSupremacy.TV. We've been doing this, what do you call this? Matagal. Yeah.
Matagal.
Mabagal.
It's taking a bit of time, guys. It is taking a bit of time, but hey, we want the players to slightly take their time, although we are kind of hungry for more action here, Gilla. But at the same time, I want to draw back what you said. If you win the first round, in regards to the placement, you're not really going to be granted to have a reward on the second one. But obviously, at the end of it, there's 2 ways that you can have rewards. One is that you can claim 1 battle pass, and that's going to be you becoming the last placer, or the last man standing for the round. And after that, you can't claim another one if you become the last man standing on the second round or third. But one thing that you can do is rack up those skills onto the next few rounds as well, until then that you can get rewarded by 2. And that is exactly what we like to see, no?
Yeah. And let's see if ̲RisIG will gonna be grab that opportunity, since on the last season that we have Cryptis, that the most kill player, he got the 2 battle pass, the season 8 or the season 8 to the season 9. He win the round number 1, and also he got the most player or most kill player entire that season. So let's see if ̲RisIG will gonna do the same as Cryptis 2 on the last season. But for the round number 2 already been starting, and so far we have 40 players into this round at number 2.
Well, 40 players, that is such a jump to what we saw on that first round. And oh my, you can totally expect something different can happen here, or not, unless it's just going to be more opportunities for Mr. ̲RisIG to just claim each and every kill. So I don't exactly know if that's going to be the case, but one thing for sure, once again, round number 2, it's starting. Let's get it on.
Yeah, well, on the other side, there is I already.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. And I think Gilla, I think we lost a bit of reception here from Gilla. I think the mic I think Gilla just doused herself in too much Pepsi that we can't really hear her properly right now. But hey, the battle lives on. It's now going to be Ashley Loverboy here on the Jackal. But in regards to the zone itself, it's going to be residing to the bottom side of the map here, and it's looking to be, you know, one-sided. But once more, we're going back to a bit of the southern side of the map, and we get to see that there's going to be 3 people here all across. It's going to be Kratos, Plutos, and Icon²Sìmple, and I think it's going to be a clash that's about to happen here. Gilla, are you there, Gilla? I think Gilla is still out of the way, but hey, once more, we might just be able to see an action here ensue. Kratos hopping up, Pluto's down below. Kratos here looking to get a connection, but I don't think he's well aware that one player's right there. And now he finally gets an angle, has the 117 and the QQ9 to play with as well. Can he get the kill? Enemy locks on, looking to go out on top. Plutos, does he have the angle? He drops down, looking to go for the commitment, but once more, he's still hesitant and looking like he wants to call for rendezvous. Gilla wants to run away from the scene.
Yeah, but hello. Can you hear me? Well, good.
Wild and clear.
Yeah, nice. Well, LøneR already kill on the other side of the map. That the Euros are going to be a little bit cautious as he will gonna be back on the 2 players, none other than Icon²Sìmple and Kratos, which is below on him, not just far away, while Icon²Sìmple is just busy gathering some resources, while Kratos, seems like Kratos already know where Euros is or where his position is right now, and he will gonna be back up a little bit, or he is just trying to go down on to that position. Euro on the other side is just crouching. Icon²Sìmple is gonna be back with a defender on his side. Switchblade X9 is enough to kill Euros, but the war is not yet over as Kratos is on the another side of the map, on another side of the tower that we have in the T3 refinery. While Icon²Sìmple, he can distribute the chopper on kill, while Kratos is trying to be with the J117. He got 2 survival on one side, while 2 kills came by the chopper code, while Kratos is going to be firing. Icon²Sìmple hiding on his side, not trying to take or not trying to be aggressive against other 3 people. But we're going to be playing a little aggressive with the defender as cooldown. Icon²Sìmple will gonna be back a little bit as it is not yet light up, but he will gonna be seen by Kratos. And let's see this time if he will gonna be killed, as Icon²Sìmple will gonna recover on the shot that the Kratos make.
Kratos, those nasty shots. Icon²Sìmple got a few as well. Not too close to get the flash, but Kratos looking to get the resurrection up here for his shield. And I don't think they're going to go for the commitment now. I mean, this has been a fight that has been going on for a bit of time. And it's just all going to come down to who can close down the distance. And I think both ends of the spectrum will want to hop up to try to close down the distance. But at the same time, they're just so hesitant. So they just want to play off this distance.
People gonna see or a bug. Well, but Securities as Icon11Simple is same as on him, firing his gun. Kratos on the other side, he is not yet recovering his armor's loss, which is right now on the blue armor plate. He will gonna be recovered soon, and I do think they will not going to be, or maybe they're just waiting for they're just waiting for each other to play aggressive, to do the first move for this battle that is soon to begin between Icon11Simple, the same as Kratos.
Ooh, and once more, pretty hesitant here, but it's crazy to say that how time passed. Because look at this, we only have 25 people now, out from the 40 that we started off here. And once more, I'm just wondering here with our production Gamma 5. I got a question: is Eris still here? I want to check it out because I mean, Eris was the MVP on the first. Wait, was
no, he already been killed by LøneR with HDR. Yeah.
And now I apologize because you know, I was just dreaming earlier. Did actually Eris go out of this round already? And guess what, he did. So it's gonna go to, it's a testament to now on the second round that hey, we're about to witness another winner here for this round.
Yeah, so well, ID200 YT is still on the map, or is still alive for this round number 2, and he have a chance to win this over since the threat already been ended, or the threat already been end for this round number 2. Unless if for this time, since the zone or the circle is not quite that good, since half of the circle is on the water, and there's going to be a soon battle between these players right now, as 23 players left and trying to get the arsenal with that Russo 91 white with his overbike, though he is not yet leaving on his overbike. What lover boy from Team of Philippines getting that kill with that mobile. He just executed one player for that mobile warden.
Well, Russo here just chilling like a villain on top of the hill, spotting Icon from the distance, but it's actually a helicopter. Flares drop, he drops down as well. Russo knows for a fact what's about to happen, and he's gonna be running for dear life. Wants to close out, not to close out, but build the distance here, burning the bridges down. But Icon11Simple has to deal with the Jackal as well. So much things going on at this vicinity, and I think the Jackal might just win this off.
Yeah. Well, let's see for this. If look up how his IGN is. We can see, or we can know that he came from Philippines with an IGN lover boy with an H. Man, seems like right now. That's where it is, man. Yeah, well, Russo 91 White is just trying to take down Kratos using that AK-1.7 in his side, while some players trying to get into the picture. Kratos is going to be on run on with that overbike, but by security times, Icon11Simple is still alive. It seems like on that P3 refinery, they did not collide, or they did not do the first move, so they will gonna be leave each other. For the meantime, while Cosmoser is on his mobile, Icon11Simple is trying to hide on that spot that he has, since he knows that it's going to be a little bit dangerous, since it is more on open area. You know, there will not much hiding spot on to this. Well, the good thing is, if you are sniper, just try to hide on that windmill that we have, since the zone is on that spot. While Icon11Simple on his AK-117, not leaving his position, trying to grab some information that other players have. Bad Danny will going to be executed outside the zone. It seems like he did not survive for this round number 2, the same as Amen Messi. He will gonna be died out of the zone, while Zeus WTF will going to be killed on a Sigma with a PSH while someone got on to that. And let's see, icon_Sìmple, we're gonna forcefully use his defender, but so far is not yet leaving that position since there will going to be a lot of mobile, and once he got out, there's a chance that he got been bumped on the mobile that the other players have warded.
Well, there's just so much things going on here for the side of icon_Sìmple, and you get to say, pretty easy to say, it's not so simple for him to get out of that vicinity, but hey, managed to do so. And now we get to see the final circle here, accumulating so much circles, accumulating so much callers. And once again, we have no definition who can come out on top of this very run. We got a Jackal, we got a helicopter, we got people on the hover bikes. There's just madness over madness happening here, and that's what we like to see here for this BattleForSupremacy.TV solos battle royale season 10.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Yeah, definitely, but the Kratos is still alive. icon_Sìmple, once again, they were going to each other. Well, icon_Sìmple seems like he just stole some helicopter, but he was gonna be on to the battle against Kratos, but he got that wrong since he just going to be on the ground while Kratos is on your run. His armor will gonna pop up and he will gonna be back on icon_Sìmple. And let's see for this icon_Sìmple, we're gonna end this live as Kratos trying to regenerate his armor lost onto that battle. icon_Sìmple is not leaving him on the ground, and let's see if icon_Sìmple, which is below on the crater right now, if he will gonna do the move this time around against a Kratos, or someone will gonna do the move from him to execute Kratos on that position, Warden.
Ooh, icon_Sìmple, pretty loud earlier. Now has to deal with Kratos here. Drops the shield, looking to play off this angle, but Kratos not so patient himself. Looking like he wants to close down the distance, but then decides to reside here on the tower. Looking to have a better angle as well. He does have the height advantage now, but I don't think he's going to go for the commitment, and that's going to be giving icon_Sìmple the opportunity as well to get closer into the scene. But as soon as he hops off, he's going to go for a spray down. He gets tagged up. Kratos finds the angle now, and now it's going to be a madness all here. 1v1 situation. It's all going to come down to who's better at the rifles, and it's now Kratos down below. Sìmple trailing him down, chasing all around, ring around the Rosie, and icon_Sìmple will throw him out of the round, and it's going to be him getting 3 kills for this round.
Yeah, but it's not yet over since icon_Sìmple killed by Kilo1.
Wow!
COWBOY, he just ended the life of icon_Sìmple, which take down Kratos. So 2 bird with the same. Well, right now 2 players is out, 10 players remaining, and so far pipeline. Oh, he just maybe a pipeline IG, and he loved the pipeline area that we have into the isolated since he got into that involved. But Russo with a BLQ, he will gonna be side pipeline hiding down below, and with that enough bullet is enough to kill pipeline and back on the lobby, while COWBOY trying to get or repair his kinetic or repair his armor with that kinetic that came from on that airdrop, while someone on his mobile, another than hover bike, once you got bumped into the hover bike, that is equivalent of your armor, whichever got your kinetic. I'm sure your armor will gonna pop up once you back onto that hover bike, but it seems like right now he will not gonna do that, as a COWBOY will gonna get the mobile, trying to get another bad position inside the zone that we want. Well, maybe he just trying to hunt or trying to hunt that terror that got the hover bike, and he knows the terror is positioned right now. Well, the Godzilla is still inside or still on the side nearby on the COWBOY. There's going to be some collide hover bike against MTV. Let's see who's gonna win, or which faster mobile that we have here, Warden.
So it's gonna be a collide here. Because COWBOY here dropping down, spraying down the kill. And that's gonna be 6 kills for him on this round as well. And he wants to take the spotlight out on the second round. And guess what? Job's not over. Battle still around. It's going to be Godzilla here just across the map here, at least at this circle. But I don't think COWBOY will go for the clash. But on the feed, Tingen will find one as well. And keep in mind, this is approaching to be the last of the last circles of this round. And we're going to be expecting constant battles here, Gilla. And I can't wait to see who's going to be the second winner of this round.
Yeah. Well, right now, COWBOY at the or higher probability into the players remaining left to this round in number 1. But Tengen with a trick trigger, seems like he sighted some enemies that are approaching them, so he forcefully used his trigger. While COWBOY armor looking to pop up with a kill of 1-for-1 is enough to kill another player on his side. The 6 players remaining left at Tengen, low or lover boy, while Godzilla will going to be knocked down or go down with the Russo sniping around. I don't know where the position of Russo right now, but it seems like he got the best position of the sniper that he have on to his hand, Warren.
Oh, COWBOY, 7 kills for him. This is exactly what we got to see from Ares earlier as well. And only 1 more to go for him to be on par with Ares. I think 2 more overall to take away the number 1 spot from Ares. And there's going to be 1 more opportunity here right up front. Loverboy just crosses up in front of him. And there's going to be 1 more as well. Tingen just on the left side. And I think he's going to go generally to his direction. But 1 player is chasing him down. COWBOY, run, boy, run.
Yeah, he is on run right now, trying to get the better position since the zone right now widen. 5 players remaining, and so far most players on their own mobile right now. It seems like he will get, or they trying to get whoever gets that position is have a chance to last until the end. While Chad is on a motorbike, trying not landing in the motorbike, while Russo 91 YT is on the overbike. But it seems like he's literally a little bit as he's going to be sniped the players below on the team. They're just a little bit inside the water. Let's see for this. This is COWBOY approaching Russo. Let's see for this time. They're going to be back as Russo wants to be forced away, back away a little bit with that ninja, and he survived on the rat coming from COWBOY. Warden.
Oh no, Tingen down below. COWBOY still running all around, driving Russo on top. Looking like he wants to go for the distance, and now he's all across. It's pretty close, but we hop right here to Russo's POV. He's stuck on front of the Jackal, and now it's gonna be Loverboy just running him through as well. I don't exactly know what's about to happen, but one thing for sure, chaos is what we can see on our screen. Russo, you want to fight, go for it, but it's gonna be COWBOY here down below on the shield. I don't think this is the safest spot for COWBOY.
He is just the only player who got not the vehicle on his side. Since most players remaining got his own mobile, but COWBOY seems like he is just trying to get his MTV, and someone is trying to bump COWBOY, but let's for these times is both of them, actually all of them, they got their mobiles, they're not leaving, and it seems like they're just waiting for the zone to collapse. And let's for these times, since COWBOY we're gonna do some shot that Tengen is in danger right now with a trickster. I don't think it's not enough, and he will gonna be knocked down with a kill 1-for-1. COWBOY who got the win a lot into the action, while 3 players or the 3 players is inside, which is on that hoverbike. And listen for this as COWBOY trying to get or trying to take some shot to get or may a chance to explode that hoverbike, but the thing is the zone is soon to collapse, and the zone right now is shrinking because COWBOY right now is on a mobile, while Russo YT, he will gonna be leave that hoverbike. Seems like he is out of the road on that hoverbike, while COWBOY he'll going to be Russo, which died onto the downside of the Falcos most of Wolverine
boy.
down as well as the inside the zone. While tag 2 players remaining with the they both win on the same time.
Who's gonna
Loverboy.
win?
I don't
Who's
know,
gonna
but
win?
it seems like player name Ow. Player
Who's gonna
name
win?
Ow?
Player
Wait.
name out. I think that's just a placeholder if the game doesn't know who won the game. And Gilla,
Oh
you're not
my
inside the
God.
You're not in here as well. There we go.
Sorry.
There you go. But hey. Oh wow, that was. Come on, Gilla. We got a pretty dominant first round, and on the second round we're gonna get left with a cliffhanger on who won that one right there. But it's safe to say, in regards to the most kills, it was Cosmower getting the most slays in that round.
Yeah. But the thing is, the last man standing, or the last man standing is the one who gets the premium battle pass. And let's see for this. Let's see which or who's up or which or who will be the winner for that last zone. Is it going to be the tag or Loverboy? Since they both died on the same time, you know, they've been died out. But that is the good one, since on that last and on that last battle, most of them, though they did not get the kills, since one of them, one by one, they died outside the zone, which is a good thing, since most are trying to make the kill, but unfortunately he did not survive, as the zone is got the damage on it. Is that the move going to be the last circle, and the zone is eating them, and Loverboy and Tag, well, Tag got the defender, which is a good thing, but we can see Tag with a 0 kill got the last man standing, the top number 1 for our round, and number 2, which means Tag will be the last man standing for the round number 2 in the solo battle royale.
Well, VRG Thug, actually a thug life for him. I mean, we were thinking for the longest time who is the winner for that second round, and all of a sudden him no kills at all once again. Will be finishing off as the last person on that second round, followed up with obviously 1 kill on the second placer, and what, 8th for the side of Cosmo right there. But obviously the spotlight gonna go for the way of VRGX Thug from Indonesia, finishing off with India. I mean India. Yeah, India. I'm so sorry, by the way. India for finishing off as the last man standing here for this round.
Congratulations, and I do think that Call of Duty Mobile decided who decided the one who is man standing, and so far Tag got the top 1, and he will be the winner from round number 2. But on the last engagement, that is so good, since all of them died outside the zone, and Tag, which is, or the good thing is Tag using the defender, and we know that the defender got the high chance to survive outside the zone. But it is the close call between Loverboy and Tag, but until the end, Tag with a player number 14361 from Team India got the last man standing for our round at number 2.
Well, I do apologize for getting the name of the countries wrong. I am colorblind, so I don't have any clear distinction to the colors. But yeah, I mean, proud to see that one of the squads that you mentioned that could possibly rise through the competition here, Gilla, will be one of the squads right here. Even though the Thug doesn't have any kills, a win is a win in regards to being the last placer for, I mean, the last man standing for that very round. But hey, the night is not over. We've only tackled the first 2 rounds. We still have 1 more to go right after this.
Yeah. Well, what? Yeah. Since last round, well, for the most skilled player, we don't even know it's going to be RSIG or COWBOY will be the most skilled player, since RSIG did not do much on to the round number 2 since he got eliminated round number 2, while COWBOY do the job getting the lot of the kills. And let's see until then who will gonna be get the most skilled player title for our solo battle royale season 10, since it's either RSIG or COWBOY right now on to that thing of the most skilled player. And let's see for the round number 3, since this is going to be their last chance to make kills or to make points for this solo battle royale. It's either RSIG or COWBOY, or maybe other players trying to get the 15 kills or 16 kills, whatever, so on for the last zone. No, well, miracle will happen. Let's see for this round, the number 3, and I can't wait for this round number 3, since for the round number 1 we got the RSIG, while for the round number 2 we got tagged. And let's see for the round number 3 who will gonna be the winner, the last man standing this time around. But the round number 2, it is so epic, since all of them died outside the zone without getting been killed on to the players that we have for them.
Well, that's exactly what I call a very thrilling round, and I can't wait to see what can be offered on the 3rd as well. I mean, on the 1st we were greeted with like a very dominant run coming in from RSIG. Then all of a sudden it was COWBOY slaying the competition, but Thug being the player that would be the last man standing as well. I think there's gonna be so much more that we can see as well on the 3rd round, and you gotta talk about how the players doubled coming in from the 1st to the 2nd round, coming in from 19 all the way down to like 45 if I'm not mistaken. So I do hope that we get like a very full and compact lobby once more as we head on to the 3rd round. And I mean, the storyline so far is just going to be reciting to, is it going to be RSIG or is it going to be COWBOY leading the event with the most kills? I'm going to be throwing this question to you, Gilla. Who do you think will have the most kills by the end of the night?
Well, right now I don't. It is COWBOY get into the round number 2. I don't think it is on the reach of the 8 kills, same as an RSIG. So the round number 3 will gonna make the decision who got or make the decision for that most skilled player. Since RSIG, you just need to be careful not to be killed onto the early if he wants to grab some kills. The LøneR, though, the thing is that RSIG, he died on the hand of a LøneR, while COWBOY, he survived until the end. He take a lot of kills, and maybe on the round number 1 I don't see COWBOY at all on that. Maybe he just a little bit late and he just participated into the round number 2. And let's see for this if RSIG at the same as COWBOY is present for the round number 3, and that will going to be decide for this. Whoever got the most kills, he was gonna be grabbed or he will gonna get rewarded the premium battle pass, and whoever got the last man standing for this also will gonna get the premium battle pass for tonight here in our solo battle royale.
I mean, come on. I mean, if you were on the side of COWBOY or like what? RSIG, you'd best to possibly just play the 3rd round to have this tiebreaker. I mean, after all, the spotlight is all the way down to you. If ever, you want to take it all throughout and claim that precious premium battle pass. And he did say the skin on the battle pass, beautiful. And the gun right there with the Argus, beautiful. I mean, I think the Argus is going to be one of the meta someday in the future as well for Battle Royale. I mean, after all, we've been seeing the HSO 405 for the longest time. I think the Argus has the potential to replace it, but it does take more precision here. But precision is not something that the players are not lacking in the competition here for BattleForSupremacy.TV Solos Battle Royale. So Gilla, once more, I mean, we're approaching to the last and final round. How are you feeling about this?
Well, I'm excited to see the round that will going to be the last round that we have for tonight, and last chance for the players to get some points for this competition. Let's see if this time around we will gonna get another players from another country from the last man standing, or this is going to be the same one, since I don't think it is, since on the round 2 we have the 40 plus players, and I hope on the last round that we will gonna have more than 40 players on the last match. And let's see, and I hope for good luck for the players for the last round that we have. And also chat, don't forget to subscribe and like and share our live stream for tonight in the Battle Pass or BattleForSupremacy.TV.
Well, you know, show some support, show some love, give us your energy, just like how we're giving this energy, I mean, this broadcast, our energy as well. If you guys want to see more of this, better show some love, support to BattleForSupremacy.TV. And obviously, thank you to the sponsors for making this whole happen here. And I don't mean to have no teams here, because Gilla, I know for a fact you love Lace, I know for a fact you love Pepsi, but I'm going to be Team Lace for this one, because Lace is on my side. You stay with Pepsi here. And I don't exactly know what's my point, because I mean, at the end of the day, we still get the we still get the same love coming from these two brands.
Yeah. Well, Team Pepsi, Pepsi can give some refreshments while watching our Battle Pass, our BattleForSupremacy.TV, and also especially for Lace, that is the good snacks is right now. Time check is already 1:33 a.m. in Philippines time, and for the Eastern time, I do think it's on afternoon, which is 1 p.m. on to another country. That is the good snack for tonight and afternoon while watching the BattleForSupremacy.TV. So chat, I hope, or if you have some time, go visit your nearby store who got the Lace and also the Pepsi. Just try it on and let me see your reviews on to that two pair of snack and drinks while watching the BattleForSupremacy.TV.
Well. And once more, I know for a fact you guys in the YouTube channel, or you guys in the broadcast overall, are waiting for the battle to ensue. I so am as well. I know for a fact Gilla, it's Gigil na Gigil. I know for a fact Gilla wants to hop into round number 3 and scream her lungs out, because we've been so shocked, we've been so surprised on what has been happening here on this broadcast. And once more, Gilla, can you take more surprises? Can your heart take more surprises?
Yeah. There's so much for that surprises, though. But I do think that the round number 3 is not yet started. Entering onto the lobby, this is going to be the last round for tonight. And once we are not yet, or I will see this opportunity, since the round number 3 is not yet started. Battle chat, if you have some time, right now, visit our website named BattleForSupremacy.TV, which is the ultimate hub for the gamers like you who crave for intense competition and want to prove their skills against the best of the best. We organize a wide range of events in the various popular games such as Call of Duty Mobile, Firelight 84, and also PUBG Mobile, providing the players with an opportunity to showcase their skills or talents and earn recognition within the gaming community. You will gonna see into our website the the rankings of all the players who've been participated into the BattleForSupremacy.TV competition, and you will gonna see that the countries, actually we are into 100 countries already been inside the BattleForSupremacy.TV. And if you know, or if you know to yourself that you've been on the best player inside the BattleForSupremacy.TV, just visit our website and maybe you will gonna see your IGN at the same as your country inside our website. So chat, visit the BattleForSupremacy.TV website now.
I'm just overwhelmed. I am pretty excited once more, but hey, the excitement will get blessed, will get doused for more actions here. Ladies and gentlemen, the last and final round for BattleForSupremacy.TV Solos Battle Royale Season 10. Round number 3, Gilla. Let's get it on.
Yeah, from 40 players. Hope to win the last round, the 27 players for the last round, and so far we see, in our point of view, we got Terror jumping into the Sanitarium, also on to the other players, unless if Terror will going to be alone this time around for the Sanitarium to get some resources, but it seems like not. A Sub-Zero is on the other side of the Sanitarium itself. 2 players for the Sanitarium, and so far no one taking the action, getting the first blood, while ID200 YT is on the black market, and we can see 2 players more, or actually not, 5 players inside the black market. So we will gonna be seeing some action in here. While Killua jumping onto the tower, trying to get a better position onto the enemy that he got been bumped onto the tower, which is below on them. Potato is hiding on his ground, trying to get, but he will gonna be seen as Killua going to be aggressively approached, and Potato will gonna be killed at the first blood with an AK-47 into the black market. But still, the track is not yet over for Killua, since he is not alone for the black market warden.
Well, ironically, the person that's going to be accompanying him is going to be a guy named LøneR. So let's see if LøneR will remain LøneR. Will be LøneR now, as he's about to possibly get this player ID200 YT on top. Killua on top as well. And he's just finding his angle right now. He knows exactly one person's down below when he wants to go for the clash. Shots down. It's going to be a clone. Won't get the kill at all. But that's going to be information relayed now. But I think the battle will ensue here between ID200 YT and LøneR down below. But they're not spotting down each other right now. And this is just so hard to call and what's about to come. But Midas will just go across the black market with a chopper. ID200 YT still has a height advantage. And now he does spot down one player there. And I think he wants to go for the play. Killua hopping up, bust him down, sprays down, gets the kill. One more player to worry about here down below though. Psychosis will get invested, and he's just gonna be put to a very tough space right now on where exactly LøneR is.
Yeah, wall the trickster onto the side of will gonna be bumped on ID200 YT, which is recovering his armor, and he will opportunity to kill ID200 YT with that OTS gun into the black market. And so far, that will go to being killed by Loverboy with that mobile again. This time Loverboy is making some noise with his mobile onto the another side of isolated. While we have here into the outpost, the same as on between of stand up and the farm. Chief is here, sighting some enemy, ready to take down with that sniper, but I think he will gonna be back down a little bit as Icon11 will going to be engaged on Arrow. Let's see for this who will gonna be survive and win this engagement. His armor will gonna pop up as I see TR will gonna get into the potential as Icon*Sìmple will gonna get that kill, Warden.
We'll get the kill. Precious move. Speed like thunder. And that's exactly what we like to see. But from the distance, it's going to be a guy named Chief Keef. Has a sniper in hand, holding down the angle. Icon*Sìmple just right inside that compound. Calvino right around as well. And he's playing by the distance. That's exactly what we like to see. But he has to deal with Icon*Sìmple that already has accumulated 1 kill as well. But looking like it's just going to be Chief Keef here, ruining things for our Arrow Calvino. But Calvino goes behind the compound. Icon*Sìmple inside as well. And ooh la la, it's gonna be damn dancing all around. Concussion flies through. Arrow Calvino on top, but there's a sniper from the distance as well. Double factor that he gotta worry about. Make it a triple factor now. LøneR inside the vicinity, inside the battlefield now. Psychosis invested. Keep from the distance, praying down for their life. Looking to get that kill. Get the goal done. Right take AMR to the face, shuts him down, but the battle lives on. LøneR is still there. Gets one tagged up, looking to get the double. Finds a double. Couldn't get the triple, and LøneR stays alive for the time being.
Yeah, well, going to be alone this time for that vicinity, but I do think this WTF is not, or will go and get into the inside of the picture, but the shockwave is on it. He just trying to get his upgrade. LøneR on the other side will going to be got engagement against on a Zeus, but the Chief is just sniping around, so LøneR will gonna be back a little bit with that hover back, but Zeus WTF will going to be kill LøneR onto that vehicle. Chief Keef will going to be back a little bit as Loverboy, which on his mobile trying to get inside the picture against on Loverboy at the same as the ship, but it seems like he just passed by on to that engagement as Loverboy. I don't think he will gonna be going into the airdrop the same as the Arsenal, but let's see for this time as a Loverboy on his side, he got the 1 kill while someone is following him on to that hoverbike. And let's see for this, since we only got 17 players while NeRf is on his motorbike. I don't know what will be going to be the problem, as he is just having a trouble to run that motorbike, but the airdrop already, or the arsenal already been dropped between the pipeline and estate, and I do think the players will gonna be gathering into that arsenal, trying to get their customized guns, while this WTF in his ammo TV trying to play cautious into the stand-up. And listen for this time around, since we can see 2 chopper on to that 1 personal near into the military research. And let's separate this as Chacalito 2004 into the estate, already got his customized guns, trying to escape on the players who got mobile, and NeRf surrounding the arsenal, which is guarding right now. Seems like he just trying to scout some enemy before he got his customized gun. While we have a Chocolate away a little bit, as NeRf already got what he wants onto that arsenal, so he will get it back a little bit. And look at how beautiful his gun is, Warden.
Well, definitely. And so far, I mean, it's a stalemate. Nothing much happening here. Chacalito 2004. I don't exactly know if you're living by your name, if you're 19 years old, but hey, exactly the same age. But on the feed, we got to see altercation happening now, and it's going to be -1 player now here on this feed. And now looking at the circle, it's going to be going down south around Circus and Estate, and a big portion of it is going to be heading down to the seaside. So I do hope that we get to see more land action rather than sea, because I don't like water. I don't like swimming. I don't like taking a bath. I don't like taking. No, I'm kidding. But hey, it's cold, okay? We've been experiencing some bagyo recently in the Philippines. So, do you take a bath? I'm kidding. Well, Terror here spraying down up against Zeus. Zeus shuts him down. But back to your question. Back to my question. Do Do you take a bath?
Airdrop incoming.
Well, of course. Even though I know that the water is look at it, but you know. But anyways, we have 15 players left for this last round of COWBOY on to that division down while Twitch is trying to come on to that position that he has. It seems like he's just waiting for the player to show up on a tool or in his front while COWBOY is not aware of the position right now that we have. So there will going to be not on that engagement, but someone is approaching against on the position coming from a twist. Shift is running. Let's see for this if he will gonna be see a twist, but I don't think he will gonna be bridged down as well as COWBOY too. And twist is safe for the meantime as two players not seen him hiding on to that house that he have guarded.
And now once more, game's pretty silent, but we want to make it loud. And now Chief approaching one player there. It's gonna be letter G in front, and I do believe he is now intersecting in front of him, but I don't think they're gonna meet now. I think he might be the choice, or maybe not, maybe no one. Maybe Chief just wants to stay alive and avoid altercations, but oh no, Clow on top, making a lot of noise. Clow? Well, Cloud just said nope, not gonna do that. Avoid altercations. That's the name of the game here so far. But 13-27 here.
Yeah, while Russo 90 YT stack on the roof as he got sight of NeRf at the same as Sheet into the state, which got the two mobiles trying to snipe and turn around with a DLP, but he will gonna be missed as that shot did not hit NeRf. And so far, two players, they just are playing or two chip at the same as NeRf trying to get, or they just playing with each other with that hover bike that they have. While this WTF will going to get into the top of the hill, trying to do the some shot, or he got the sniper in here. Russo Russo 91 YT. Though I do think there will going to be some engagement, but he will gonna be missed with the DOQ. Two players will gonna collide, but the armor will gonna be on hit, and Grim Reaper will gonna be escape safe and sound on to that engagement against NeRf. But it seems like right now they did not do much some fire, or they did do much some fight on to that arsenal. It seems like Grim Reaper are the same as NeRf don't want to get involved on to some gunfights. What Claw is still on the top of the rack while he's trying to throw some grenades, throwable grenades against on the COWBOY, but the Claw is still not leaving his spot on the top of the rack with that scout. He will gonna be revealed the information coming from Cuba. There won't be some engagement as Claw will going on in trying to get that Modox against on a Cuba, but they will not going to be killed as Cuba will make a mistake by climbing that rack. That will go to be leading to death by COWBOY.
Oh my days, what a clash. Clow finds one though. Not gonna be enough to put up a mark, but that kill right there, clean as it is. But we get to see so much things going on there on the southern side of the circle. In fact, there's like what, 5 to 6 people right there going at it. Close still on top though. Sub-Zero here moving on top of the mountain. Has Christian and Zeus up front. The motorcycle gets dropped down. He's quite confused. Where did that come from? But he whips at the sniper, looking to get an angle. Not gonna be able to fight down anything. Zeus going down. Has Russo on top, but Sub-Zero down below as well. But he is able to get a lot of kills here so far. He drops down. Doesn't know one player. It's just right there. Sub-Zero sprays down. Doesn't get the kill. Gives another opportunity for Zeus. Now he runs away. Sub-Zero here looking to close down the distance. Knows exactly where he is. And he's going to go for the clash. Spraying down. Mike is able to cut the chase. And he is not able to kill the ESH. Zeus wins the gunfight. 5 kills for him on this 3rd round.
Yeah, what an unfortunate fate because Rack trying to snipe down. But right now, it seems like Grim Reaper is trying to approach that arsenal, while Zeus would have already recovered his armor that lost on that fight. Russo 91 YT on the other side, trying to smash down Zeus WTF on the ground, but he's still gonna miss his shot as Zeus will gonna throw some smoke to escape on the scene that he have on it against on Russo. Russo YT will gonna go into his mobile as the zone is shrinking, though the zone is getting smaller and smaller, and the players remaining left, while Chakalito 2004 is guarding the arsenal on his front, trying to grasp some information, while Chief Kid is on top of that tent against on the circus. And let's see, since right now he got the BLQ sniper on his side and better position right now so far, while Russo 91 YT is on his mobile. The 9 players, Grim Reaper against Russo, they've been following each other as Russo will get forcefully away with it. Ninja as he's gonna survive, but no! Grim Reaper will gonna rip his Russo on his side. Unfortunately, Russo, he did not survive on that, but the fight is still not over as NeRf on his overbike as to which will going to be kill the killer on to that Molotov that he had. Chief Keef is sniping around on the top of the tent, though for the meantime we have the 7 players remaining, while Chief Keef got the arsenal gun, the Krieg. That is what I am saying, Warden, that the Krieg that I've been using for the legendary gun on the side of the Chief Keef. Well, let's see where this is right now. Chief Keef got the better position, while Chakalito already know the information where the heck is Chief Keef. He's just trying to throw some clusters on the top of the tent, but he will gonna be crouching not to take some noise to spot Chief Keef on to that, but cluster strike is incoming right now in the position of Chief Keef. He will gonna be forced going a little bit on to that cluster strike, and so far they did not leaving their same position that they have into the circus, Warden.
Oh, absolutely not. And oh my days, come again. Just like every storyline, the end is always gonna be near. And now, so far, Zeus, WTF, is the player to watch out for here, but Chakalito hasn't gotten anything as well. It's not too late to pop off. Chief Keef on top has an overview of exactly what's happening here in this battlefield. Loverboy on the outskirts, 2 players here on Main Street, 3 players on the main streets now, but it's just gonna be Chief Keef overall, just looking for the perfect time to strike. And whenever anyone is at their weakest, he might just be able to make a flat. Zeus, WTF, getting pushed out of the zone. Twist roaming all around as well, and we might just be able to see what happened on the 2nd round happen on the 3rd round as well, because everyone is just going all around the map.
Yeah, while Chief Keef is sniping around you, but Twist will gonna be back into his mobile. Loverboy is approaching him with an overbike, and so far on the ground, most player got their very own mobile once again, like in round number 2, while Chakalito is hiding on spot, trying to camp, not to get been revealed this position, not to try to take a fight between the players remaining, while Chief is still doing the same thing, sniping some enemies that there's nearby, while Grim Reaper will go to be enter the zone as the zone is shrinking right now. Grim Reaper have the very low health, and let's skip for this as Chacalito 2004 will going to be on their move. Keep is still on to the top of the set. He will gonna be spot as Zeus WTF, but Chacalito will going to get them kill. Grim Reaper will going to be out of the map, out of the equation, while Chacalito, the same as Luis and NeRf, will going to be NeRf this time around. As Chacalito will going to get that double kill. As Luis is approaching Chacalito, we're going to see that opportunity with that AK-117 capacity. Luis will going to be back again on to the lobby. 4 players left remaining. Zeus WTF got the most kills for so far, while Chief Keef, Lover Boy, got 1 kill on Chacalito 2004, got 3 kills, but Chief Keef will going to be got on kill Lover Boy. 2 kills on that Ice Drake by Krieg. 3 players remaining left. Chief Keef, Zeus WTF, Chacalito, 4 blast zone that we have here. Warden.
Oh my days, 3 players remain. Is it gonna be Chacalito 2004? Is it gonna be Zeus WTF? Or is it gonna be Chief Keef here on top? Chief Keef spraying down Chacalito. 1v1 situation here. Zeus spots him down, sprays down inside the zone. Zeus only needs to connect a few more for him to win off this round. Has the most kills. Might just be the last man standing as well. He's gonna be going all across, but at the end of it, put him down, and Chief Keef will win this round.
She's a ball. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our winner for the last round for tonight here in our season 10 solo battle royale, none other than Chief Keef, the top one, the last man standing that got 4 kills on his side, and he will be gonna get premium battle pass.
Shishable. Pakita mo sino ka. And he did. He showed exactly the whole world who he was. And he got it true. But hey, Zeus WTF was able to put up a very convincing scratch as well. 5 kills for him on the round. Chief Keef on 4, but wins it all throughout. Chacalito, too close. So close, but yet so far. But hey, it is a good effort for him for this one. And proud to say, we got to see 3 different separate winners here for each and every round.
Yeah, but I'm excited. Wanted player for this season 10, since we can see that RSIG, the same as COWBOY, is not in number 3. And let's see who will be the most wanted player for our season 10 that will gonna get the premium battle pass. I'm a Zeus WTF, Jonathan De La Rosa, second to me, and congratulations for you, since you won that last round that we have here in the solo battle royale.
Wow, it's just the word that I can say here, Gilla. I mean, this is the first time I'm working for BattleForSupremacy, the TV. I mean, and it has been filled with excitement. It has been filled with a lot of narratives here that I want to talk about in the future as well. And oh my days. But yeah, I mean, Gilla, what more? I mean, anything else you want to say?
Yeah. Well, I've been reading some comments like for LøneR, which is the lover boy. I don't think he is the lover boy for that round number 2. Sabay kaming namatay, pero top 2 ako. Ano ba yan? Well, it is what it is, Jonal. Maybe try to join again into another season that we have into the solo battle. Maybe onto that season, it's your time to shine and get the premium battle pass. But for the meantime, the last man standing for our round number 3, it is none other than Chief Keef from Team Nigeria. That got the 4 kills on his side with player number 14114, and he will gonna take home the premium battle pass for tonight.
Congratulations, finally a person from Nigeria, as the person in the comment section would say. We got 3 different flags that winning this this whole event for tonight, and that's what we like to see. Chief Keef, I mean, the guy was just a rat on top of the circus. I mean, he was just waiting
Yeah.
for things to pass by in front of him, and life flashed in front of his eyes, and he was able to make the most out of it at the end. And I thought that Zeus was about to take him down, but Chief Keef, despite him not having a lot of lives, he was able to convert more bullets. And guess what? That was enough for him to win the third round. Congratulations!
Congratulations, and the rap finally over. Wait to see the most skilled player Fortnite here in our season 10 Bad Shot. I hope you enjoy our season 10 solo battle royale for tonight. And if you want to join into another season for the solo battle royale in the BattleForSupremacy.TV, just go visit our bot named BFSTV bot. You will gonna see the tournaments that we have here by using your very own team tokens. Just one team token, you can join into tournaments that we have into the BattleForSupremacy.TV. But if you don't have some team tokens to enter into the tournament, just grab or just invite your colleagues, friends, or even your loved ones here into the BattleForSupremacy.TV using your very own referral link that you will get see into the team wallet. And if you don't want to invite, or you don't know some friends or loved ones that been playing the Call of Duty Mobile, just complete the information that provided or given into our team wallet by just completing some information into our team wallet. It can give you some team tokens that enough to you to enter our tournaments that we have here into the BattleForSupremacy.TV.
Yep, definitely. And once more, I mean, since it is the wrap up for tonight here, I want to say thank you to BattleForSupremacy.TV for having me here. Gilla, thank you for being such an awesome co-caster. I mean, the energy is just so overwhelming for me to absorb as well, and I want to do better as well on the next time around. And huge shout out to the sponsors. I mean, wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. Thank you so much to Lace and Pepsi for making this whole event possible as well. And alongside with the rest of the sponsors that's running through the belt below us, thank you all so much for making this all come through.
Yup. And let's just wait for the announcement. Wait for the poster for the most kill player that shot for coming from AtiBet. GG's everyone, but the bencher seems like he is not yet get over onto our season 10. And I've read some chat onto our GC that someone is waiting for the lobby that we have into the second round, the same as the third round, but he can't, or he did not have a chance to enter to the lobby since he's on the bathroom, and the bathroom, you can do some things on that. like batting. Well, take a bath.
I mean, okay, is it obvious that I don't take a bath? No, I'm kidding. I smell decently. I smell decently here. But hey, I mean, you can do a lot of things in the bathroom, and one of them is obviously just watch the broadcast overall. It doesn't matter where you guys are at. When you have your phone, you can be at the kitchen, you can be in the bathroom, and you can still catch yourself some BattleForSupremacy.TV action here, guys. So, I mean, there's no room for excuses for you guys to not hop onto into the broadcast. I mean, after all, I mean, this is such a different environment, different format of an event. You can trash talk if you want. You can use emotes, by the way. Even us, the casters, we're allowed to say things, but we just decide to hold back just a little bit. We want to play it safe. But overall, I mean, it really just spiced things up here in the Call of Duty mobile scene, specifically for Battle Royale. So I'm pretty happy that I got included into this mix, Gilla.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that here in our some emotes or trash talks in and part the game. The players are friendly. Seems like they respect each other throughout the game, but some of them, especially some of them, trying to get the kills by bumping players on their mobiles. You know, that is a kind of disrespect, since you did not play fair onto that. You just run the players using your mobile, but the thing is that is GG's everyone from the round number 1. The round number 2, we have the different set of players for this season 10. Though for the last season, we got a Team Ukraine, Team Philippines of the same as Team Iran. But right now for the season 10, we got the Team Nigeria, Team India at the same as Team Iran, dominating this solo Battle Royale season 10. But the last or the overall most skill for tonight here that I've been waiting for, it is none other than, oh, wait a second, oh, it is none other than LøneR, with a player number 8089 from Team Iran that got the 7 kills entire the competition, Warden.
Congratulations to LøneR himself. Well, fortunately, I don't think you're going to be alone when you have the battle pass. When you have the premium battle pass all around you. I know for a fact when you hop into the lobby, people are going to be like, how did you get that skin? And it came from the premium battle pass, and rightfully owned, rightfully won, all because that you were able to slay out the lobby. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Well, actually, I do expect the LøneR will be the most wanted or most skilled player for this season 10, since we've been thinking that it's either RSIG or COWBOY will be the most skilled player, but there you have it. Shocked. Congratulations to LøneR. Even though you did not got into the last man standing position, you got the overall most kills entire the competition, and you will gonna take home the premium battle pass for tonight.
Premium it is. And yes, guys, we also had the prizes gonna be distributed as well to the winners of each respective rounds. And yes, respective rounds, guys, because we had 3 separate winners. Gilla, can you imagine? I mean, I thought that Ares IG was gonna be dominating all throughout the night, but hey, all of a sudden we got to see a different one onto the next, and a different one onto the next as well. So whew, that was wild. I mean, unpredictable things is something that I like to watch. I mean, after all, who would want to watch a round where you can just say, oh yeah, Ares IG is gonna win the next round, oh yeah, he's gonna win the next round as well? No, we're gonna be filled with surprises.
Yeah, but I do think that it's time to end this season 10 from BattleForSupremacy.TV, and I would like to congratulate all the players that win the premium battle pass in this season 10, and I hope that some players or who got the loss for tonight will get join into another season that we have into the solo battle royale. And once again, this is your shotcaster Gila, and I'm signing off together with Warden. And thank you, chat, for those who's been joined with us until the end. And that is a GG, and I would like to thank our sponsor for tonight, the Team Ton, Lay's, and Pepsi in the house for sponsoring us, since without you, this event would be impossible to happen. And especially to our Gammas and to our organizer, thank you to all, and giving a chance, opportunity to cast with Warden. And once again, GG's, and I am Showcaster Killa signing off together with Warden, and we will gonna see you on to the next season.
Bye bye, guys.